there, everyone. All right, so I have a small shopping haul from Five Below. It is now after the 1st of August. My whole last week of July, I held a yard sale. I made over $100. The days were really hot, so I was not actually sitting outside. I was just sitting on the doorway of my house, and just keeping an eye out. So I was sitting there like the dog does, just watching people walk by and everything. So I stayed hydrated and everything. It was a labor of love, and I don't want to ever do it again. Anywho, um, we also, my daughter wanted to sell her little miniature sized recliner that, she's kind of outgrown, and she sold that for $20. So she had her own money, that was hers, and then I had everything else. So a couple days ago, we went out. It was hubby's day off. We ran some errands. We dropped some stuff off at Goodwill, went grocery shopping, and then we hit Five Below. Kiddo spent her money, and I helped out with like the tax and everything. But I found a few things for myself that I actually was pleasantly surprised. And one of them being was this adorable Maleficent Funko plush. At first, I was looking at the Harry Potter ones, and I saw Hermione, Harry, and Hagrid. That was it. And then they had the Disney villains, and they had also Ursula, Evil Queen, and the Queen of Hearts. But you know how I am. I have to have my Maleficent, and she's just too cute. It's official Funko. This now makes, I think, like the fourth Funko uh, merchandise item, because I have two Funko Pops, and then I have an actual big Funko Fabrications, which is still in its box, but it's still made in the same way. It's very cute. So this was like, $5. And then I found this guy. Now, I don't know anything about BTS. I only wanted these dolls because they were male articulated bodies, okay? But I wanted him most of all because he was a redhead. And now looking down here at the bottom, where you can barely see because it's like charcoal gray on top of black, it says Jungkook. On the back, it doesn't say anything about any of the guys. It does not tell you specifically anything about this particular one that you're buying. It's just a group shot that they do for all the others. I've gotten like 4 other members of the band. I have no idea what their names are. I just went after them because they were male articulated bodies, some of which I have already used in crafts when I have done body swapping for my Harry Potter boys, because I wanted them to kind of be a little bit more taller and muscular compared to the female students. So that's why I was getting these. But this one I actually like because, how he looks, I wanted to keep his head on his body. And his suit isn't bad either. But yeah, I don't know anything about BTS, but I like how this character looks, and that was it. And $5, I cannot beat that price, especially since these were like 15 in the other stores, and they didn't last very long. They flew off the shelves. But I wish these were packaged a little bit better, where I could actually see the name better and know something about them, other than this is just a band member. And then over by the registers, they have the candies and drinks, and my husband pointed this out to me. It's a tin of butterbeer caramels. They're chewy candies. Now, most of me is apprehensive about it because I don't like butterscotch flavored stuff. Kiddo had recently gone to a birthday party and had some Werther's Originals in her little party bag that she came back with. I popped a hard one in my mouth, had it in there, and I was like, nope, spit it out. But the chewy caramel ones were totally fine. So it was just like, okay, hypocrite much, but oh, 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 they're gummies. Oh my god, I can smell the sugar from out of the package. Okay, so this isn't a lot. Mercy. But it's such a cute tin. And it has a lid that goes right on. Boom, butterbeer. And this is going to make a great little prop for whenever I decide to do another little Harry Potter diorama. Just says butterbeer chewy candy, and it's got an official little butterbeer label tag on the inside. It is made by the Jelly Belly factory, which I love Jelly Belly. Back in my childhood, I had actually gone to the Jelly Belly factory and gone on the tours, and then you get to go over to the area where you can actually sample some of the goods as well as buy, and it's just a great childhood memory for me going to the Jelly Belly factory in Sacramento, California, for anyone who's interested. I don't know if I really want to try this thing bad, but okay, it's for science. Let's go. Oh god, it's got that smell. I'm only gonna tear off the handle because I have the feeling. God, it's more like brown sugar than butter. It kind of has like a jelly bean texture. It's like a semi hard shell with the chewy inside, so it's not a gummy. It's a chewy. It almost feels like a raisin, you know? It's just not. Ugh. It's not the butterscotch flavor. It's got a little hint of that, but I think there's just more sugar flavor to it than anything else. Which, I don't need that. I've already got a couple bad teeth back here, so I don't think that's going to be it for me. I will give these to my husband. He found them. He can have them. He'll eat them. Anyway, I also had found a box of Charleston Chews because that's like one of my favorite candies ever since my childhood, but I've already eaten them all. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I gotta wash the flavor out of my mouth. Anyway, so yes, I had a great yard sale, and the major purchase that I have that will be coming from my yard sale funds profit will be the Shadow High Storm Twins. I ordered them off of Amazon, and I'm just waiting for them to arrive. So even though I bought Uma Van Hoos in cash, in person from somebody, these, unfortunately, they've been out too long. They're not really in stores that much, and I checked out prices here, there, and everywhere, and it was just cheaper to get them on Amazon. And I was looking at the listings on some of the dolls I do want to get, like Daphne Minton. That doll is in the 80s. Okay, there's absolutely no reason why whatsoever that doll should be more than twice her retail price. Other dolls that came out in the series with her are at their standard like $25 to $35 range, but for whatever reason, that doll keeps climbing, and it's astronomical. I'm now getting the Storm Twins cheaper than I would for that single doll, and it's just ridiculous. And there's nothing special about her. There's nothing limited edition. There's nothing, anything. But for whatever reason, that doll in particular is just the one that is priced out the wazoo. And I'm not happy about that because that is unfair to me, who is a collector that is only after specific colors / characters. I'm not trying to get every single doll of every single line. I don't have the room. I don't have the money, you know? Take your pick. So, you know, Daphne being the aquamarine / mint, you know, light turquoise color is very beautiful. I love her. And you know, her face, she's also got freckles like Margot de Perla. And I just like her outfit because I know I can make it work on some of the other girls I've got. Anyway, that was my haul from Five Below. Just wanted to share it with you guys and experience the butterbeer candy, which is for me. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for when I do get the Shadow High Twins. I will be opening them up and reviewing them, and I'll be just so happy. Alright, so, bye!